So bring it on. Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. We have already started here. Angelino did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, top-class teams need defenders who are comfortable on the ball, Peter, and Mats Hummels is a fine example of that. The opposition are going to have to be very wary of losing the ball against him, because as soon as he gets it, he's got his head up looking to start a counter himself. That creative ability, allied with his obvious defensive prowess, make him a perfect modern-day centre-back.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Ribéry, distributed tidily. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Ribéry gets his pass away.
That's good defensive concentration. That's just playing it safe and simple. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. DiMarco could try cutting inside here. And that is expertly dealt with. Out for a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Mancini, pass just lacking in accuracy. Mats Hummels. And Ndika, the most accurate pass. Seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Pavard. Dumfries. Up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
DiMarco. That pass has been well intercepted. Kalulu. Oh, this is a very good run. And it's Candreva. Ribéry. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Bayern Munich! Straight header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Bayern Munich have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their...
Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
El-Shaarawy. And it's Candreva. And that could set him on his way. Now that's well seen too. Bayern Munich leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Soulé. Now it's Candreva. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Celik, and that interception was most necessary. Ribéry.
1 minute added time.
Candreva. Hernandez. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Can he finish? They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Angelino, Candreva does well to get it back. DiMarco. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. El-Shaarawy. Angelino. He's got away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's through here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's El-Shaarawy. Soulé, and he welcomes it in. Has a goal! Oh, it's come loose. Quality ball. DiMarco.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
El-Shaarawy. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
Hummels can get it clear. And the finish! And the ball's come loose here. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Now it's El-Shaarawy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's gone back to the keeper. Candreva. DiMarco has a shot! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. Fofana has created one goal already. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Hernandez calmly anticipates. Kandreva looks to get on the end of this. Bayern Munich are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That is good strength. That's an excellent interception. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Ribéry. Interesting ball. That is a brilliant interception. Angelino. And they've got rid. Ndika. Angelino. Pellegrini. That has been slung wide. Angelino is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's hoisted clear. Just eases him off the ball, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's played him through. And here's Ribéry. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade.